I work like a dog, day and night, living off a coffee from a pot none of you want to touch!
She simply picked up a cup of coffee and instantly got dirty looks from the whole office. The next day, there was a new coffee pot on the desk with a label that read, "For colored only." She picked it up, but it was completely empty. Even using the restroom was harder than anything. The whole building only allowed white people to use the bathrooms, and even when she could barely hold it, she had to sprint 800 meters just to reach the colored restroom on the other side. By the time she ran back, one trip cost her 40 minutes. She handed the data she'd worked so hard on to her boss, but he didn't even look up, just tossed it straight into the trash. The reason was simple. Aerospace data changed every second, and even a minute late, it was useless. The next day, a coworker tossed her a stack of documents and deliberately blacked out all the key figures, coldly telling her, "This is just procedure. Don't get ahead of yourself." Despite the humiliation, Catherine didn't back down. She held the papers to the light and carefully read through them, finally making out the hidden numbers. She hurried to the chalkboard, climbed the ladder, and began calculating. Halfway through, she couldn't hold it any longer and had to rush to the restroom again. The moment she left, her white coworkers were stunned. Every number on that board was spot on to the last decimal. Even her boss was impressed. Soon after, Catherine was called into the office and thought she'd finally be recognized. But her boss just asked coldly, "How did you know that data?" Catherine calmly replied, "I saw it under the light and calculated it myself." That moment, his attitude finally changed. He ordered, "From now on, no one is allowed to tamper with her data." Having finally been respected, Catherine worked even harder. One day, it was pouring outside, but she still ran all the way to the restroom in the rain. When she came back soaking wet, her boss exploded when he learned. It took her 40 minutes just to use the bathroom. Catherine finally couldn't hold it in any longer. She wanted nothing more than to let out all the frustration she'd been holding in. After hearing her out, the boss didn't say a word. He just walked into the restroom and smashed the bathroom sign to the ground.
Here at NASA, we all pee the same color.